Britain was not able to police its own fishing waters after Brexit because it only had 12 boats to cover an area 3 items the size of the UK, a leaked government email suggested. The UK has lowered its demands for a greater share of the catch in UK waters after Brexit, Michel Barnier said on Wednesday. As he briefed ambassadors and members of the European Parliament, the bloc's chief Brexit negotiator announced the UK had signalled that it could accept 60% of the value of stocks from British seas from January 1, down from the 80% London had originally called for. Mr. Barnier had offered to return up to 18% of the value of stocks, which was rejected. Negotiators are tackling the complicated issue of the more than 100 shared fish stocks as the talks enter what diplomats have called a make-or-break phase. Fishing nations such as France, Denmark, the Netherlands, Belgium and Spain fear Mr. Barnier may cave too easily to British demands as talks enter their endgame. Paris insists the UK red line of annual fishing negotiations is unacceptable. As tensions rise and the clock ticks down, a government email, which claimed the UK could struggle to patrol its own fishing waters after a no-deal Brexit, has recently resurfaced. A memo written by DEFRA officials in August 2019, accidentally sent to the BBC, said there was a lot of uncertainty over whether Britain had the resources to police its seas. At the time of its publication, Prime Minister Boris Johnson was negotiating a new withdrawal agreement with the bloc. The former mayor of London was willing to leave with no deal if necessary to get Brexit over the line by October 31. The lobby group Fishing for Leave described the government warning as defeatist. They said, DEFRA's strange document that has been accidentally sent to the press can only be met with incredulous dismay. If this is looked at objectively, it's difficult to see how Britain couldn't make a semi-decent fist of protecting our waters. It's high risk for EU vessels to fish far into UK waters where they'd really have their trousers round their ankles.